Hmm. That is just weird. I don't know, man. Alright.
Orders? Understood. Moving fast. Roger.
How is it still flying?
How's it going? Acknowledged.
How? Thank you.
Target eliminated.
Bloody hell.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions in high speed. Well, I needed salvage anyways.
Alright. I'm gonna raise it. And then lower it in game. Because I don't want to go deaf. Alright.
Commander?
Pink E. You can't shoot at anyone till you dismount. And you're not going to dismount.
Digging in. Affirmative.
Alright.
Giving him everything I've got. It's go time.
Alright. That's him down.
Hostile removed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Trance honey.
Affirmative.
Nicely done.
This should be good.
So that's just battle armor.
I'm receiving you.
I'm your spaniel.
Double time. Let's go.
Hmm.
May I interest you in melting armor? Orders?
John. Oh. Alright, Grimlock's gonna pick that up. Boom, boom, boom. God, I love mag shots. Mydron. Nice.
Critical hit, Commander. Got something you want done? Affirmative. Engaging. Start.
Hopefully we can salvage that lamb and add it to the collection.
Receiving you. Got it.
Oh, come on.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Good to go. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Right. Saki, talk to me. What you got? Good angle on that. We could... No, let's just eliminate this unit. Alright, it's dead. Nicely done.
Bang! You're dead.
Mad money.
I'm on the clock.
What do you want? Mag shot the fuck out of these people, please. Fucking love mag shots. Saint.
To go. Copy that.
Out of your range. Copy that.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Plane.
Going full throttle. Confirmed. Okay. Let's
Ooh.
go.
Nice hits.
Critical hit, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Hello, Chance, honey.
Got it.
Right. Will your ping... It will. Ping.
Sensors locked on.
Fuck your
Daniel.
pathetic little defense. God, I love you, Grimlock.
Fire on target. Let's get this done, folks. Target
Yeah,
active.
they're done for.
Commander.
Oh, my drone's gonna get you.
Let's go.
Double time, let's go. It's a go. Target destroyed.
Show them what you got.
Mech warriors, show them what you got. Da. Da, comrade. We will bury them.
Fucking love Command and Conquer. I don't know why, just it's stuck in my head. We should make credits that one. Right. So dice is good. Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh, degrade me, mommy. Looks like we've got this lamb mech to mess around with. I like messing around with lamb mechs. I've already done the Gundam custom mission, so I've got a Gundam mech in BattleTech, so that was a fun mod. It's sitting in my garage. Although it doesn't get a lot of weapons, it's kind of a pants kind of thing. Gets 2 lasers and a shit ton of missiles, which are just one and done weapons. But it can carry a lot amount of nice. Alright. Let's go in the mech bay. Alright. There it is. So, oof. I know what I'm going to name you. I'm naming this one War Machine. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I've got, where is it? I've got a Warhammer Lamb. I've got the Gundam Lamb. I've got a ton of lambs as well in my storage. I don't really take the Atlas II out much anymore. You know, let's put it in storage. Yes, I just put a mech in storage. What? Yeah. If I don't take them out, if I don't take them out for a minimum of like 4 to 5 missions, I put them in storage. So let's take a look at this thing. I hit it hard. So the land flight systems, gyro defense, yeah, we can repair that. Alright, so what engine did I? 220. Alright, whatever. Alright, so let's go to internals. Grab a 220. I think I got a 225. Should be okay. Right, so it's using prototype heat sinks. Prototype heat sinks. I see. Okay, vehicle DNI can't be replaced. Stealth beacon. Okay, we can go with we can replace the life support. Right. First things first. Look at all those chickens. Alright. So what we're gonna do is bolt on tandems. Get rid of those. In fact, let's just strip it. Whack. Done. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look at the internals. I do have I got a 200. Wait, no, I do have a 220. Right, so engine's fine. Not a fan of the structure layout, but is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna go to a Lamb XL. WAP. What else? Giro. I've got a Giro Defense 2-2. I don't have any Lamb. Things like that. Armor wise, I got Lamb Laminator. 10% damage, 10% structure points. Armor weight. Yeah, see, it's a weight with you. Right, so what we're gonna drop. Okay, calling. Hang on, let's do some calling first. Boop, boop, boop. Clan. There we go. And you need a minimum of 2 clan heat sinks. So we'll whack those in the feet. Boop, boop. No, apparently, what are you doing? Talking about. There you go, Willis. Right, so that's that happy. Let's take a look at what else we need. What else do we need? Equipment. Land boost to 10. That's giving you 3 out of 5 jump. It's fine. Can't go with a battle computer. Could whack some balloons in there. That will lighten the load a bit. Not by much. We'll look at adding the balloons at a later stage. Right now, I've got to throw in a slave computer. Bonk. Partial wing system. No, that's only for mechs. Retractable blade. Turret mount. Interesting. Alright, so let's see. You are using life support B. Let's see. We've got gunnery support B. Let's whack that in. Energy-based weapons. Okay, cool. Cool. That's cool. Go with a 4-ton sword. And I'm definitely gonna have to go with a clan thermal exchanger. Clan thermal exchanger. Alright, so the weapons too. That's fine. That's nice. Right, so we can whack a 40% booster on there then. Alright, there we go. Lots more maneuverability. Weapons wise, what have we got? We've got an AMS clan. Laser AMS, yes please. We're gonna need that. We'll whack a tag onto. There we go. Right. Large chem laser. Ooh. Oof. Right, you know what? Let's whack 2 large chem lasers. I don't want quad. Ooh. Oh, hold up. Hold up. 1 undone arrow missiles. What else have I got? Just 1 undones. Alright, we'll whack the 1 undones in. What about bombs? What have I got for bombs? Missile bays, huh? Alright, let's whack a couple of missile bays in. Go to ammo. What we got? Hellfire. Yeah. We can whack some Hellfires on this. Right, let's look at beams. Go with light PPC. 1 apiece. But yeah, we're way good for heat. Now, we could go... no. That wouldn't work, would it? Oh! What is your calling, bro? Oh, okay, so we're at -1. No. Too many eggs in a basket. Small pulse. No. I'd have to go with small pulse clan. Medium Vespel. 45 for 4. Yeah. I could. No. What I could do. Magnus. There we go. Magnus. Oh, I got one more. Weapon. Boop. One more. You know what? Give me a chemical weapon. Right, so I'm at 6-9 with that. Go equip. Ten boost. It's gonna suck on the jump jets, but that's... Actually, let's drop that. I'm missing close weapons, so all I can use is beams. It's got no ballistic hard points, unfortunately. Alright, so small pulse magna, I've only got the 1. Small X pulse. Yeah, let's throw some small X pulses. Like so. And then let's insulators. Whack 2 insulators in there. And you, yeah, I was gonna say pick the insulator. That puts us at a neutral heat radius. And then I can go to lambs. So we're maxed out at 5. Maxed out on weapons. I guess we could put something in the engine compartment. Let's see. So for 220, 225, let's see. Okay. 225 really didn't do much. It's going to be like a 230 or a 240, isn't it? Yeah, so 225 is going to... Actually, let's go with the regular 220. And we can max out the armor a bit, if we can. And then, now I add the balloons. Where are you? Balloon. 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 So that's going to help with jumping, things of that nature. Even with maxed out armor. So even if I go down here, yeah, there's no way I'm going to fit a 275 in. Holy shit snacks. You are cold as ice. But your durability suffers. No, I can't. Let's put a 250 in. No real difference. Alright, so what we'll do is I'll go back to the 220. We'll max out your armor. So we got... You know it's bad when your sprint is further than your jump. Even with balloons. God damn. And what are we going to name this? What's up, Crypto? Hey, Patton. How you doing, guys? Yeah, Mech Love, man. I'm playing a little bit of Mech Warrior, BattleTech. I was playing War Thunder earlier, but I'm on some new medication, and it messed with me, so I had to lay down for a nap. So I missed my wake up alarm to go stream, and I thought to myself, it's too late in the night because I don't want to wake my roommates up. It's too late in the night for me to play War Thunder, so I'll play a little bit of BattleTech. And a friend of mine, he makes mods for this game, and so he wants me to test out a few mods and whatnot. And so I'm just tweaking this. I just literally just got this mech. I don't even. You know, I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it Soundwave because it looks like Soundwave. Yes, I know it's undertonned. That's fine. See, there's even Gundams now in BattleTech. So what I'm gonna do is go to my Argo, let this go through. Right. Go back to the mech bay and tweak it a little bit more. There it is. We'll take it out. Alright, so this thing is like 1/4 of a ton under. So I guess I can drop the balloons. Makes it 1/4 of a ton over. There we go. Perfect. I'll take that. Pattern new PC here. Nice. No. And that's the thing. I'm not even raging anymore. I'm not even kidding you. I was more mad at the fact that I had to redo all of my controls. Because the way War Thunder's added new things and whatnot. I did stupidly buy a helicopter. Can't fly the thing, but I have a helicopter. Cost me a fortune. Like, I think it was like 1.8 million lions. Yeah. They've really changed things up. Like the fact that the 105 King Tiger I was researching is now a gold tank. Yep, no more raging. Hey, Robbie, how you doing, son? Yeah, no, and they've made it a premium tank, but because it was in my research tree and I was researching it, I can still officially research it, unlock it, and it's mine. I get to keep it, even though it's a gold tank now. It's a premium vehicle. So make that make sense. They've added a whole bunch of low-tier tanks and planes in both the Japanese tech tree. So the Japanese tech tree is a hodgepodge. I've still got my jets, my Japanese jets. I've still got the Angry Turtle. I've even got an Angry Turtle 2.0. I'll show it to you guys if you guys really want me to. So yeah, these I'm liking the new. See, he's designed. My friend redesigns the models, and he's reskinned this crab, and he's reskinned, you know, a few of the mechs and whatnot to make them look more modern, as they should in BattleTech, like this bull shark, you know. He's made it more modern by adding like LEDs in a few places and whatnot. Yes, a king crab. Yep, I've got a king crab. I've got an Atlas. I've even got super heavies. Here you go. I've got 2 super heavies. Yeah, these are to test out. These aren't even available in the regular mod pack yet. These are for super testers only, to test out what works, what doesn't. So yeah, I've got these 2. In fact, they're so big that I have to. You can't even. See, there used to be a thing where you could just click on this and then click on a button and it will show you pictures of it and stuff. It's so big I can't even see pictures of. I can't even see it. But yeah. Pattern 5. Oh no, it's on pattern 2, so we'll switch it over to pattern 5. That's the camo pattern I like to use on my mechs. And yes, we are called Jezebel's Orgy. That's the name of my mercenary group. Let's go to the barracks real quick because won't fit in the dropship. Yeah, pretty much. This is my main guy, Mad Money, and 61 games. Okay, at 100 deployments, you get special contracts to hunt down super heavies. Okay, so I'm working on getting the 100 deployments done to unlock the mission. It shows up as a flashpoint. So if you go to navigation, this is a huge sandbox mod. This is the whole clan space is up here. So yeah, this is the expanded universe, and the map is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. To the point where this needs 48 gigabytes of page file memory. I'm not even kidding you. 48 gigabytes. I literally had to turn one of my SSDs into a virtual RAM page file just to play this mod. It's huge. It's huge. Anyway, this is a flashpoint, as you can see. This isn't what I want, but Oh, I bet you could. And I can't with my only little dinky 32 gigs of RAM on this machine. What's this one? Consecutive deployments, median, uncommon weapon. No, I don't want that. But there's going to be a flashpoint. Like this one is all about lambs. Okay? You can tell because of the image. It's nothing but flying mechs. It's going to be nothing about but lambs. So I could get more lambs. You know, unlock them, keep them, things of that nature. It's a long deployment with consecutive deployments. So once I pick my lineup, that's my whole lineup. If my mechs get destroyed or damaged or my pilots die, I'm fucked. Which is what makes the flashpoints more fun to play, but not necessarily lucrative. So if you're in it to make money, like I mean, I don't care about money. I've got infinite money. I don't care about money. I found a way of making infinite money in the game. And yes, it's a legitimate way of making infinite credits. So this is where I'm stationed right now. Terra, Earth, I believe that's Epsilon. Outreach. I'm not on Earth right now. I'm on Caballera. Picron, Sidrus, Terra. There you go. There's Earth. That's our solar system, right there. These glowing dots is where two or more factions are fighting for the planetary control. And if you pick one faction over another and your faction loses, you have to vacate that area and you can't go back in for at least another month. A month. It does month cycles. So there is what's the word I'm looking for? Consequences for your actions. So if case in point, if I've got one save where I'm a clanner, so I'm up north. I'm all the way up here. And I'm doing stuff for Clan Wolf over here. Should be, that's Sheridan. No, I don't care about that one. No, it's here. That's Bear Claw. Where's New Haven? New Kent. I'm in New Kent on that other save, doing stuff for Clan Wolf. And we're fighting Clan Jade Falcon right now. And I've already knocked Jade Falcon out multiple times over. And yeah, Jade Falcon absolutely hates my guts. Here's the store. This is where you can buy vehicles, mech parts, things of that nature, depending on the world, the resources, and whether or not your factions. Now, factions, you go to reputation. These are all the current factions in this game save. Here you go. There's Clan Wolf in Exile. Because this is like 3805, the majority of the clans have all collapsed and gone off into their own subset. Clan Wolf has been well, there is Clan Wolf, but there's also Clan Wolf in Exile. Clan Wolf in Exile, if you've been following MechWarrior 5 Clans, okay, the video game, I've got it. In upcoming expansions, it's going to tell you why Clan Wolf and Clan Wolf in Exile are two separate factions. Namely, yeah, it sucked. It absolutely sucked. There was no way you could get decent mechs or modify them or customize them without downloading mods which broke your saves, and you couldn't do progress and a whole bunch of other stuff. And yeah, yes and no. I mean, I found ways of cheesing them. You take a direwolf, you slap on 3 ERPPCs with capacitors, and you just aimed at the cockpit and just pulled the trigger. Enemy mech destroyed. And you just cheesed them. You know, you just kept cheesing them. And you had either 2 medium mechs, I'll always call them Mad Cats, but Timberwolves, rigged up with Artemis LRM-20s with medium pulse lasers to take care of any VTOLs. And that was it. The game's yours. You've won. You can do any mission in the game and you won. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I remember the original cinematic. I think it was MechWarrior 2. No, it was MechWarrior. Yeah, it was MechWarrior 2, where you had an Atlas and a flea. No, tell a lie. It wasn't an Atlas and a flea. It was a hunchback, a catapult, and a flea inside a city, and it was being attacked by clans. I think it was Clan Jade Falcon, and it was a Timberwolf, a Vulture, and I want to say an Atlas. No, it wasn't an Atlas. It could have been an Atlas. Couldn't have been an Atlas. An Atlas is in a sphere. I know an Atlas was in the sequence because the Atlas. Yeah, no, that's right. It was an Atlas on the inner sphere side. Sorry, and the Mad Cat start rushing forward, shooting up all the infantry and whatnot, and it stops dead and looks up, and you see this Atlas just look down at it, you know, and it alpha strikes the Mad Cat. The Mad Cat goes critical. It mushroom cloud. Buildings just blow apart, and this Atlas pilot goes ejecting. And I remember because you see the Atlas's head fly towards the screen. This is how I remember it vividly. You know, I'm gonna have to YouTube it. I'm gonna have to YouTube it to see if I can find it. But it was such a beautiful cinematic. MechWarrior 3 intro. Was it MechWarrior 3? It was MechWarrior 3. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Display capture. Yes. That source. Okay. Here it is.
It is the 31st century,
And mankind is again at war. The beta picture dominated by rude robotic machines known as battle mechs. Oh my god, goosebumps! Just from remembering. Legit goosebumps, guys. Micropose when. Micropose, you need to come back. You made so many cool tactical games. FASA Corporation. Yes. FASA till I die, bitches. I remember watching this for the very first time on my 586 SX. With a Voodoo 2 graphics card. Pew! Gauss cannon. Right. There it is. Hunchback, Mad Cat. There's the city. Die, Clanner. Oh. Yeah. When I first saw the Mad Cat, that is when I fell in love with the clans. When I saw the Mad Cat. Yeah, he's hiding. There's the Vulture. Ghouls. We'll handle the Mad Cat. Bleep, 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 bleep. What the? There you go. There's the Atlas. Die, Clanner. Ejecting! Yes! Oh! God, I'm getting goosebumps all over. Yeah, and he just looks over and he's like, eh. See? That right there, the whole leg damage slowing me down and he's limping and he's limping and he's limping. That was what I was hoping for MechWarrior 5. That was what I was hoping for MechWarrior 5. Never happened. Why would you use a gauze on a squish? Oh. Pew pew. Oh, your little SRM6s. No, it's SRM4s. Oh. Headshot. Right in the cockpit. Oh, you got some clan tech now, boy. Oh, man. Oh, God, that takes me back. That takes me back. I'm not going to lie. That takes me back. Well, because, anyway, so the MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries game, not Mercenaries, sorry, a clan game is the reason why there's Clan Wolf in Exile. So long story. Let's get back to what is Clan Wolf in Exile. Clan Wolf in Exile in MechWarrior Clanners, you're playing it from the Jade Falcon perspective. I don't know why. You should have been able to allow to pick your clan. Because I'm sorry, I'm Clan Wolf till I die. Ooh. Give me Clan Wolf. And so during the whole campaign in MechWarrior Clans, Clan Jade Falcon keeps chopping and changing their leadership. Clan Wolf doesn't like that. Clan Wolf Tyrant said to them, "Get your shit sorted, or you're on the chopping table." There's MechWarrior Online. MechWarrior Online is very similar to World of Tanks. You've got hit points like you should in most MechWarrior games. However, when you're a clan, they do have a clan versus clan system in MechWarrior Online, and when clans win X amount of battles, it does change the theater of war and EXP and credits for random games and whatnot, which is kind of cool. And unfortunately, World of Tanks has stolen that idea. World of Tanks in the next few months will be rolling something similar to that out into their game. It's one of the reasons why I don't play World of Tanks anymore. I keep it up to date. I keep it patched. I play some games, but I don't stream it. I don't care to. I haven't bought gold. I haven't bought premium time. I haven't bought any premium tanks. Sorry, excuse me. The only premium tanks I buy is Sherman's. Because as you guys know, I collect the Sherman tanks. So yes, that is. There was a MechWarrior RPG that let you do something similar to that. I can't remember its name. It wasn't BattleTech. It was before BattleTech, and it was like a Command and Conquer style interface. Basically, the mechs were like pixel art, like this, very Robot Wars kind of thing. It was kind of cool. All right, so let's. I'm going to save my game. I always save my games in different ways. So I'm going to let this save. I'll boot up War Thunder, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, what's got me a little bit kerfuffled. Like I said, a bunch of AI armor and your lance. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, RTS MechWarrior, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. And there was only like a 5% opportunity for you to loot an enemy mech, even if the pilot just ejected and the mech was there undamaged or whatnot. You still only had a finite chance of getting that mech. I remember one day I was playing, I think it was campaign 3 or 5, and it was an odd number. I remember it was an odd number. And there was a bloody Mad Cat on the enemy team, and I was like, I want that mech. I want that mech. Oh, and I purposely just kept cool shotting its legs to get the pilot to eject. And the pilot ejected, and at the end of that mission, it was right there, salvaged, Mad Cat. I was like, and then I spent the rest of the game trying to find the parts that was required to get it back onto the field. No joke. I have got. You know what? I think it's down here. Here we go. This is how much of a huge MechWarrior nerd I am. I have. These are Jaegers, and of course, there is my Mad Cat. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I'm a huge BattleTech. Like I said, I love playing BattleTech. BattleTech's my jam, and I love playing the Clan Wars. I am a nerd. I'm a nerd. What can I say? I am a nerd. Right, the game's loaded. Let me just change the game capture over real quick. Why does it keep saying Escape from Tarkov? I haven't played Escape from Tarkov in fucking a while. Here we go. So, yay! I'm here. I am here. Why is there no audio? Options. Hello? Sound. Oh. Okay. Let me see if I can't. Alright. Let's see if that's. Let me just take this out for a quick test drive. Because I'm not hearing any audio. You're working on it? Okay. Nice. Ah, there we go. Excuse me? Thank you very much. Boop. Mantlet. Boop. Everyone keeps realising, oh, the T-34 is impenetrable. No, it's not. There you go. Oh, Enlisted. That's one I haven't played in a while.
Armor piercing loaded. Target damage. Armor piercing loaded.
Alright, I just wanted to get the audio to work. That's all. I legit just wanted to get the audio to work. So yeah, I could play a bit of tanks. I could play a little bit of jets. Oh, speaking of, let me take a look. Yeah, as I was saying to you, if you look over here, there's the King Tiger 105. That's a gold tank that I'm able to research. Because I remember this tank used to be in the actual tech tree, but they moved it out the tech tree. Oh, you know what? The one tabletop game that I've always wanted to see in a gaming aspect, there is a tabletop game here in the UK called Full Thrust. It is a full-on three-dimensional space combat game. You've got your escorts, your frigates, your destroyers, your battleships. Really? You're making a PC version of Full Thrust? Get out of my head, bro. Get out of my head. See, I used to play Battlefleet Gothic, and I have all the Battlefleet Gothics on my Steam, and I enjoy playing Battlefleet Gothic. It's just I'm getting a bit burnt out on the Warhammer 40k IP. I'm not gonna lie, I really am. I love Warhammer 40,000. I'm not even kidding you. I have a ton of models I've just finished printing and whatnot, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I don't actually play the tabletop anymore. I stopped playing Warhammer 40,000 past 3rd edition, 4th edition. You've played Full Thrust since 91. I started playing it in 95. Ha! You're nice one. Starfleet Battles guy. Yep. Yeah. Like I said, I again. Hello. I love playing alternative tabletop games to just 40k. And I don't even play their Warhammer Old World. It's what they call it. Warhammer. It used to be called Warhammer Fantasy. I used to love playing Warhammer Fantasy more than I used to love playing Warhammer 40,000. Okay. And then they killed off Warhammer Fantasy and rebranded it to the Old World. Skaven, huh? Blood Dragons. I started off with Dogs of War, Mercenaries, thanks to the game Shadow of the Horned Rat. If you've ever played that one, you probably have. that got me into it. I liked the whole story arc of it, and the fact that I could have giants and dragons and yeah. In Skaven are really cool. I do like Skaven though. And what got me more into Warhammer 40,000 was Sisters of Battle. I was all about the whole fucking nuns with guns kind of thing for a while. Had an Immolator, had an Inferno squad, and I loved it. They were all metal miniatures, so they were heavy as fuck. And then a friend of mine said, "Look, listen, I'm getting out of the game. I'm getting out of Warhammer 40k. Do you want to buy my Chaos Army?" And I was like, "Sure." So I bought his Chaos Army, not realizing it was a cultist Chaos Army. And he had over 500 metal cultist models. And here I am bitching about my 2 tactical squads, my HQ and my Immolator. And this guy shows up with 6 double belly 40k miniature carry cases full of just cultists. And I'm just like, where the fuck am I going to put this all? I mean, literally, they were stacked from the floor down near to the ceiling in my living room. I wish I'm kidding, but I'm not. And oh, I gotta do this because I got bills to pay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a prop. This stream is somewhat pseudo sponsored. If you look in the description down below, yeah, you're gonna see the sponsor, which is Coffee Brand Coffee. It's an American coffee company. They're non-political. They just sell coffee. They sell loose leaf teas. They sell hot cocoa. They sell premium snacks, things of that nature. Check it out. Use my use my affiliate link. I get a little kickback on whatever you buy. I have to shill, guys. I have to. Also, we do have a merch store, and I have brought back for a limited time. Okay, this limited time's going to run up to the day of my birthday, so the 17th of March. I'm pulling it off the store, but there is that for a limited time, one thing and one thing for you guys. Now, this is for all you old school. Okay, and I mean this. This is for all you old school followers of my time from my H&G days. I brought back the Bush Wookiee emote, and I decided to make it a merch drop. March 17th. It's coming out the store. I've set the prices to the lowest that I can. I can't make them any lower. If I could, but I can't. But I'm bringing back the old school Bush Wookiee emote from that old H&G days. Okay, I'm going to be cycling a few of the old emotes around for you guys, for you nostalgic guys, so you can have like your own limited collection. So the first one's going to be Bush Wookiee. I'm not going to tell you what the next drop is, but the next drop is going to be awesome if this one does sell, take well, things of that nature. Again, I got to shill because I've got bills to pay. But like I said, guys, pick yourself up a Bush Wookiee t-shirt, hoodie, cup. There's shirts for women as well. It's all good. Anyway, that's the shill. Shill's over. Enjoy. Links will be in the description if need be. I will post it as a pinned comment in the chat for you guys. Here you go. Paste. And I will pin it. So if you can, please, please, please buy yourself a t-shirt, a hoodie, a cup even. I greatly appreciate it. Every little shekel I get helps me get out of this place that I'm in. Like I said, right now my health isn't doing so good. I'm not doing this. No, I'm not explaining this to guilt any of you guys. I'm just saying this to let you guys keep you up to date because I haven't really been talking in the Discord, things of that nature, and there's reasons why. Long story short, and I'm the sort of person that likes to bring receipts, as you guys know. I don't just say something and not prove it. So I'm bringing the receipts to prove it to you guys. There it is. This is And the only thing I can't really show you is my address. But there you go. This is from the Veterans Mental Health Department here in the UK. See, NHS. This is a actual Opt Courage. This is our version of the VFW here in the UK. I got this letter, gosh, in 2021. And some of you may or may not realize that's when I stopped streaming. I stopped putting up a lot of content. I stopped doing a lot of stuff, mostly because I was busy jumping through all the hoops with this. I can talk about it now because it's public documented now. My mental health got so bad that I tried to take my life. This is why if you look at all of my videos I do now, you will find links to suicide hotlines, things of that nature, because I'm trying to turn it all around. I was fully diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, as well as full anxiety, depression, and melancholy depression. Now, melancholy depression I've had since I was 10 years old. It's officially been diagnosed. With that official diagnosis, I am now in the process of trying to get more professional help. But I can't do that in my current living situation. I'm currently sharing a 5-bedroom house with 4 other dudes. You know? And it's pretty much just a halfway house. This is what I'm living in. And I'm partially embarrassed / partially there's nothing else I can do. I have been trying to get on our version of disability. It's called PIP, Personal Independent Payment. It's our version of SSI, but they've been fighting with me since 2021. And with the new current Labour government, I don't think I'm going to be getting on PIP anytime soon, period. And then I realized the only thing I'm good at doing is entertaining people. So let's try and get back into the swing of things, and hence this is why I'm here. Okay? I'm back in doing my streams, playing the games that I know I enjoy playing. Not that I'm good at, because I'm not good at anything, to be honest with you. Some first-person shooters I'm okay at. You know, things of that nature, mostly because of various other things. But also I have been diagnosed with onset early dementia. And that means I suffer from short-term memory issues. So I can have a full-blown conversation with you like I am now and not remember it in a week, 2 weeks. It's gone. And because of that, I have alienated myself from all of my family, all of my friends, things of that nature, because I don't want them to see me in this current condition. I want them to remember me as I was. I'm trying to spare people the indignity of seeing me slowly drain away. Sorry. And on the 24th, I go in for more detailed CAT scans and EEG scans on the 27th. And they will determine how bad it is. Jeremy, huh? Nice. Jeremy from the Quartering. He's a good dude. Big guy. He's like 6'3", 6'4". He's a tall guy. And so I've done several programs where I've been away for a week, 14 days, things of that nature. I've gone to several mental health clinics to try and help me, and they've all came up with the same diagnosis. Yes, he's the creator of Coffee Brand Coffee. Yes, he is. And so, long story short, my life goals, my life plans have changed. I won't pass the physical required to get a visa for either visiting, employment, or permanent residency in the US. So I can't ever go back to the US. I've tried. and they've denied me 3 times. The only countries even remotely close to America that will allow me to even visit for a holiday is Mexico and Canada. So those are my only 2 options to get to that side of the world. I was dating a woman. As you guys know, I was dating someone here in the UK. We split up. God. Just after the second lockdown. No, just after it. Just after the second lockdown. We split up. So 2023, late 2023, we split up. And I've been single ever since. I go to the gym, I work out. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. I mean, this is a brand new, fresh pair of boxing gloves, 16 ounces. Because I tore the crap out my old ones. So I do work out, I do have weights, I do go to gym, but my doctor wants me to go on certain medication to help me lose weight. And the medication in question is Ozempic. He wants me to go on Ozempic so that I can get rid of my belly fat. I don't have fat on my arms, on my face, or my neck, or anything, you know, I don't waddle or anything like that, and I don't have fat on my legs or anywhere else. I go to the gym, I work out, but for some reason, I just can't seem to get rid of this belly fat. So he's recommended that I take Ozempic shots. And so they're not covered by the NHS, and so hence this is why I'm back to streaming and various other things to help me get back onto my feet. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And if need be, one day, fingers crossed soon, you know, I can do that. I can get back onto my feet. I can get things done to how I want them. Right, so enough prattling along. Enough poor me. Enough of any of that. Let's do a tank battle. I want to do a tank battle. Now, I have the EU and the NA servers selected, so they wanted me to go onto the Asian servers for some reason when I first booted into the game. I was like, no thanks. So it may take a few minutes, but we'll get into a game. So I'm just going from my emails real quick. Got an email from my bank. Okay, so waiting for battle. Okay. Like I said, it's going to take a while. Because it's playing on picking out 2 different servers, and it's fine. I don't mind playing with mate. But he looks so oh, thank you very much. Let's go. No, I've been an affiliate with Coffee Brand Coffee, gosh, since 2020. No, 2021. You know what? I want to take my Verbovind out. I want to do some DACA. And, yeah, I've been a supporter of Jeremy for quite a while. How the hell am I not penning a Chi 2? Alright. Alright, buddy. Yes, this is PvE, I believe. Like I said, they've added a whole bunch of new modes. Fair enough. Alright, you want to go that route? Give me my flak panzer. What? Thank you. Just like this dude right by the guardrail that just chilling, like, yeah, it's all good, bro. Oh, good angling. Let's go, Hans. Yeah, yeah. Eben, Aden, Floden, Loden. Why can't I get my gun down? Jesus. Like, I legit could not get my gun down. Weird. I've got to get out to the repair yard. Build group? What the fuck does that mean? Ow. Alright. So I need... Give me my F. Come on. I've got to flank him. He's going nothing. Fucker! I hate to do it. It's gonna have to be my Churchill. Ah, damn it. Hey, Patton, what's up, buddy? That was an interesting... That was an interesting game. Okay, so we've got improved parts for that. A few other things. Yeah, battle trophy, don't care. Click, click. Click, click. Cool. Uh... I have no idea what any of these do. It's been so long. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while. And yes, I do have higher tier German stuff. Like I got the Cougar Blitz, Tiger 2, things of that nature. Right here, if I go. Oh gosh, that's all my low tier stuff. Right, you know, I've not taken. Ah, yes, the Angry Turtle 2.0. The Angry Turtle. Alright, let's take these out. Yeah, mate, like I said, it's been a while. I patched it, updated it yesterday. During yesterday's stream, I was playing Battletech, and I got to flip my ass to patch this, and here we are. And yeah, so you know what? Let's take my Otsu out. Stealth without load. Let's go. I have to grab my mouse controls real quick. There we go. Why are you giving up all of that? Alright. I'll go for the Corsair. Yeah, you can keep doing all your little... You ain't catching me, mate. That's what happens when you get target fixated. Now my plane is fucked. But it's all good. I ain't even mad. Yeah, I got no energy. I'm gonna have to RTB. Down low, build speed, level out. Okay, P51, 109's breaking him off. Bleed off some speed. Yeah, good luck. Gonna fix my controls real quick. Wow. Okay. What a dick. Aerocobra, huh? 190. I hate the fucking Ishkas. Fuck you. I don't know. Too many on him. That I-16's gonna go in. So is that P40. You know what? I'm gonna go for the SPAA. P51. Don't think he's spotted me yet. Yeah, okay. Like, you are resisting 20mm cannons. That's an Ishka. Oh, I'm sorry, Bowman Zoomers. Did I just outturn you? That P63 was mad. Alright. Should I... Oh, Angry Turtle. Absolutely. Alright, let's do Angry Turtle. Angry Turtle. Should we do Angry Turtle Low Ground? Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Thanks.
Drop too soon.
Our victory is near.
Aw, man! I didn't even get to see my bombs drop. I am rusty. I will admit, I am rusty. Ooh, but we did get the unit researched. Nice. Alright, so that's that. What was I unlocking on the Japanese? Let's see, what? I couldn't know. 109. Ooh. No, got the zeros. Excuse me. What was I? Because I've got the Kika. You know what? Let's work on the saber. Awesome. I know. Thank you, Red. You know what? Let's see. Let's do some low-tier German tanks. Why the heck not? I just want to play a few games and test out because I was having some issues streaming earlier. All it was doing was taking the stream and setting it up as to like scheduling it to go live while I was live, and I was like, YouTube, hello. So I ended up figuring out you have to. It's an issue with OBS, Streamlabs OBS. You have to go to dual stream, then take it off dual stream, then go live again, and it works. I don't know why, it just does. What's Waffles? How you doing, man? I'm okay. Do you remember that old replay I sent you Blue Moon ago when I was my B-17? I shot down 5 enemies. Though, yes, brother, I do remember that. I do remember that. I do remember that. I do remember that. I do remember that, brother. Those were the days. They're long gone now. I mean, heck, I used to get 15, 17 kills in a game. You know? I did that in my Panzer 1... No, my Panzer 2C. I got 15 kills in my Panzer 2C. And I had a screen full of medals. Just... The amount of people that were mad. Because most of them were just one-shots. Just bonk, bonk, bonk. Because I knew where to shoot. You know? I'm a little bit out of practice. Like I said, I'll get back into it. I'm also going to be downloading my I'm going to be downloading Enlisted as well and updating that. Yep, my KV2. I remember that shot. It was on a M36 Jackson. Nailed him right in the ammo rack, right in the back of his turret. Turret toss. I remember it like it was yesterday, brother. Alright, so we're going to load up a whole shot. Driver, get this Beatica Panzer moving. How have you let them capture our zone? Of course. Tell me you're not a fucking seal clubber without telling me you're a seal clubber. At least I got one. At least I got one. Come on. Yep. And it would make sense if the... And it's all because of all the nations that they've added. There's too many. It's getting to the point where even players on Xbox are saying this game is just too big.
Aviation on the way.
You're telling me an Italian tank? Alright. Ooh. Aruba. Come on. Yeah, I've got the KV2. I could play the KV2. I have no idea why that froze up on me. Interesting. Cool. That was the answer to your question earlier. Oh, Saints. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I guess we'll go with crew. Elevation mechanism, please. Thank you. Like I said, I've not really played since forever, to be honest with you. But yeah, see, I've got IS-2s. I mean, you know. And the thing is, I'm not even a Soviet player. I'm not. I'm just not a Soviet player. Excuse me. But I've got... Yeah. Blockstank. I've got tons of bloody things. Let's see, I've got IS-2s, KV-2s, KV-1s. But I'm not a Soviet player. I just got them to got them. And in the German tech tree, of course, I've got my Tigers, you know. Got my Tiger 2, P and H. I've got my Panzers A, G, and F. I've got the Kugelblitz. I've got Jagdpanzer G1. I've also got the Ferdinand and the Jagdtiger. If I remember correctly, yeah, I was working. Yeah, like I said, I was working on unlocking. Oh, and this is another thing. If I go to Boost Research, I've literally got, no joke, I've got over 2 million convertible RP. Soviet tanks has a derp factor, yeah. But I've got over 2 million convertible RP. Go figure. Yeah, I bought the, was it the British helicopter or the American? It was a British. I bought this one. I didn't know that the Americans get the Bell Huey to start off with, which fucking pissed me off. No joke. You guys get, no, who gets the Bell? Was it Japan? Yeah, Japan gets the Bell. Oh, oh, oh. And yes, I would love to get into helicopters, but the problem is you need like flight sticks and rudders and stuff and whatnot. From what I've been looking up on YouTube, there's one guy who exclusively only plays helicopters in War Thunder, and he's got like a full-on DCS setup. He's got rudders, stick. He even got a VR helmet. The dude is like balls deep into helicopters in War Thunder. Yeah, I mean his setup. I'm not even joking you. He pulls up one side. Yeah, it's got all switches and stuff all configured in the game. Sits in his chair, puts it down, pulls out underneath, and underneath he's got like an old school like Huey helicopter joystick. And he's got the rudders on his feet, like it's a rocket. And I'm like, is this guy? It would make sense if the guy was actually like a helicopter pilot in real life, but he's not. And he's got a full-on, like, a Cullis Rift VR helmet that he puts on and everything else. And he's got, like, multiple huge freaking gaming monitors and stuff. And he just sits there and he's got his joysticks, he's got his rudders, he's got his controls, his foot pedals and everything else. And I was just like, God damn. And I'm no joke. You know me, guys. I've got a fighting stick and I've got an Xbox 360 clone controller, no joke. Here, this is what I've got for peripherals. Okay, here's my fighting stick for when I want to play on Fightcade and play like Street Fighter 3 or Tekken or whatever. You know, I've got my that, and then I've got where did I put that? Is my gym being in the way? Oh, here it is. And I've got this, an Xbox 360 controller. I tried flying helicopters with this, you know, like setting up the sticks to the rudders to be down here, one stick for blade movement, one for body, and it just wasn't working. I couldn't configure it properly. And I spent about 3 hours messing around with buttons and stuff, and it just wasn't working. But that's the only real gaming peripherals that I've got. Next to this thing. Now, this thing is something I've been working on as a side project for my school. I do cybersecurity stuff for school. This is an old MindFlex toy. Basically, what it does is it takes your EKG brainwaves and converts them to 2.4 gigahertz Bluetooth. Is it Bluetooth or is it serial? It's serial over Bluetooth. Sorry. And you need a Raspberry Pi, like this one, hooked up to your computer. And what it will do is it translates what this says to this. And then this can be used for like eye tracking and various other things. But you've got to train your brain to do it. And I've been wanting to hack this. This is why I bought this. I bought this like hard when I first moved back to the UK. And I always wanted to do this as a side project for my schooling. Hack this so I can sit there with this like strapped to me, and I'm using my eyes to move around in like first person shooters. So if I see something move, I'm already fucking aimed on it, you know what I mean, kind of thing. And a little bit more realism kind of thing. But I've never gotten around to actually getting it off the ground. I've got all the hardware, I've just got to get the time to do it. And of course you need specific software that you got to write and whatnot. And the guy who originally started the project, he abandoned it like fucking 5 years ago. When I first found it, he abandoned it. He stopped doing it, and I was like, "You dick." So yeah, but that's what I've been doing, guys. I've been doing my cybersecurity stuff and whatnot. And I mean, I've got Ponagotchis, I've got Bjorns, I've got freaking a Flipper Zero. I've got a ton of in here. I've got. This is a Pi for a Pi hole, which is my firewall. I got to reconfigure it, and I got to work on the hat on that. And then I picked up this thing recently. This is an Odroid. This is basically a sad. It's not really a sad knockoff, but this is a clone of a Raspberry Pi. But this one has 2 gigs video memory, so you could use this as a little onboard computer, and it even has a little RF signal receiver thing on it right here, so you can do RF, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. You can even get an upgrade module. That's what this thing is on the back here. It's a little upgrade module that lets you upgrade the Wi-Fi to 2.4 to 5 gigahertz as well, which beats the Raspberry Pi 3, which is what it was aimed at. And yeah, so I've been wanting to mess around with this Odroid, but the problem is, like most Android products, they gave up on it after about a year. There's now like the Odroid C5, C6 is basically a Raspberry Pi, and they dropped all support for the C2s. So you can pick these things up for like $20, which is basically the same price as what you would pay for a Pi Zero, one of these ones. And yeah, but it's like 3 times as powerful. No joke, it really is more powerful. And the only odd thing about the Odroid is it has a unique proprietary connector, which is a fucking pain in the ass. And what I mean by that is, I mean the power supply. No joke. If you take a look, okay, on Raspberry Pis, you can power them through the USB mini, right, through here. Okay, now you think to yourself, oh, this one has a USB mini. It's the same thing, right? No, it's not. That's a data USB 3. You have to use this little barrel jack, this tiny little fucking barrel jack. That's its power supply port. It's tiny. And of course, the power supply is because it's freaking proprietary, you got to pay out the arse for it. It was like, this cost me £20 to buy. Okay, I spent more money on the SD card. The SD card was like £22, but this was £20, and yet the power supply for it was £45. I was like, what? You know? But I got it now, and so I just, like I said, I have it to mess around with, and I might be getting a small ban. Yeah, here's the box for the Droid CO2 box. I might be getting a ban from my local hobby store. Yeah. See, I unwittingly did something rather uncouth to their payment plan system. This is a Ponagotchi. Now, a Ponagotchi is a cute little Linux Debian based Tamagotchi, pretty much the old school Tamagotchi toys. The only difference is this thing, in order to feed it, you have to feed it Wi-Fi. And how it gets that Wi-Fi is it de-authenticates people's Wi-Fi connections. So, and you're probably thinking, what does that mean? Okay, basically, when you go to a coffee shop or your home Wi-Fi or wherever, and you have to put in your SSID and your password, you're authenticating that device to be used on your Wi-Fi. Well, what this little bugger does, you can get him to power up. Why are you no power up? You got juice? Oh. There we go. Hello? Let me put you in this boat then. Did I break the cable? No, I did. I broke the fucking cable. Are you kidding me? Oh, rip and pepperoni. Oh my god, I did. This USB cable's got a short. Yeah, I can smell it. Oof, yeah, it's got a short. Rip. Anyway, it's called a Ponagotchi. It's long story short, it de-authenticates people's Wi-Fi connections, stores their handshakes, and then I can then grab that handshake and then use that handshake to emulate a login and various other things. So if I really wanted to be extra naughty, I could even use your login credential, your cookies and various other things, and man-in-the-middle attack your internet and various other things if I really wanted to be a bit of a douche. Got a lot of USB Type-C stuff. Where the heck is my USB? Aha. And so, let me just test to make sure that this pie didn't fry out. There we go. It was the cable. Cable's fragged. Alright. So it's going to take a few seconds to boot up. And so what it does is it de-auths your internet connection, basically temporarily knocks you offline. And when it knocks you offline, it waits to see if you're going to phone to automatically re-handshake, because that's what Wi-Fi does. When it automatically re-handshakes, it goes, intercepts that handshake, copies what your phone is saying or your device is saying to the Wi-Fi, and then it stores it. So I've got your login credential. Now it's encrypted because your phone or your Wi-Fi should always be encrypted. So it's encrypted. With it being encrypted, I can then take this Pwnagotchi and then plug it into my computer, SSH into the Pwnagotchi, and rip all the handshakes, store them, and then use Hashcat, a whole bunch of other programs I've got on my Linux laptop to crack the handshake hash, and then boom, I've now got access to your Wi-Fi. And yeah, see, it's got a little smiley face emoji and whatnot. And well, I had this on me, and I forgot I had it in my bag because I just left my college to hand in a paper, and I was picking up some new paints. In fact, here they are. I was picking up some new paints from my hobby store, and all of a sudden, their payment point stopped working. Their till stopped working. People's phones stopped working, and I realised, oh, it. And so I unplugged it, and all of a sudden, everything started working again. And I was like, well, it works. And I also code plugins for it. Plugins, they use Python, and so I do plugins for it. I'm also working on a machine learning language and a few other things, and whatnot, my own AI assistant that's actually going to be incorporated by my old Alexa that's over there in the corner. I'm actually going to be hacking that Alexa, stripping out all the Amazon stuff out of it, and incorporating my own AI/large language model into it, so that I can actually verbally talk to my AI, and my AI can verbally talk back to me. And at the same time, I can set it tasks. So say I want it to, I don't know, program something for me. I can just say to it, you know, Yukio, because that's the name of my AI, is Yuki. I say, Yuki, do this for me. Go into Blender, render me this. And the AI will go ahead and render me what I want. Within reason. Of course, it'd be a Japanese, yeah, STA. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Alright. Come on. Come on. Wow. And we have no planes in the sky. None. None. No planes. I love Hellcats. Oh man. Could you imagine if they made a modern Abrams like a Hellcat? Ooh. The thought alone is giving me an erection.
The gun is ready for action.
I've got to get to that repair point. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know you're scared. It's okay. Don't worry. You're good. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. So good, so good, so good, so good. Come on now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Armor piercing. Loaded. Aviation on the way.
Let's get a little flank and spank going. Come on. Oh! Oh good, oh good, oh good. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I figured, what the hey? Worst case scenario, I'm a walking repairman. My gun is just not good enough. M44. When did they add artillery? Ours? When? I'm not even when? Bro, repair your gun. Tell me you're a World of Tanks player without telling me you're a World of Tanks player. I'm just gonna ram them. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Are they flying tanks? Come on. Nicely done, brother. Nicely done. Hoorah. I just got it set to whatever it loads. Walker Bulldog, get behind it. Your 76 will get it from the rear. Engine deck. What are you playing at, bruv? What are you shooting at it? Coconuts! Fucking hell. All I'm doing is slowing them down. That's all I can do. Got me. It's all I could do.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Come on! .76mm gun, no pen. Come on. Don't block. You cock blocking piece of shit, mate. The fuck you tit! Oh my god, stop being a tit! That M6 has been no, it's a T1, it's not even an M6. It's a fucking Wish.com version of a fucking M6.
Aviation on the way. Tank, 9 o'clock. Target. Load armor piercing. Armor piercing. Loading.
I just want to know since when do tanks disappear?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Aviation is on the way. Tank, 11 o'clock. Range. Aviation on the way. Load armor piercing.
Come on!
Shot! Target destroyed. Armor piercing. Loading. Tank, 11 o'clock. Line blank. We head. Armor piercing loaded. Tank, 2 o'clock. Range. Tank, 1 o'clock. Range. Aviation on the way. Prisoner accomplished.
Woo! Hello there, sound of gunfire. Not too shabby. I'll take it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, that was the tank I got 15 kills in, I believe it was. Oh, there is a map selection and stuff now. Oh, okay. Oh. I didn't even know. It's been, like I said, it's been a good. It's been a hot minute since I bothered to. Oh, the old GMM4. G4M1, sorry. Oh my god. The Otsu. God, now I'm starting to go back to my roots. it will come back to me. It will come back to me. No, that game mode was like I said. I've not played War Thunder in over 4 or 5 years, even longer. And speaking of, I need to grab. Jesus Christ. 71 million. Jesus Christ, brother. That's a lot of convertible EXP. Like I said, I haven't really played. I don't even know how to use the boosters or anything correctly. I'm trying to figure out. 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm not sure if Enlisted is on Steam. It is. Will it link my Steam account though? It should, right? Right. Got Enlisted added to my Steam library. I will download that because I got to get ready for bed now because it's literally like 2 o'clock in the morning for me. And like I said, I've got miniatures to paint over there. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. So like I said, I woke up late because of my new tablets I'm taking. And so I'm probably just gonna grab some leftovers or something. I think I've got a pasta bake. One of those nuke in the microwave for 5 minutes pasta bake kind of things. Which means I've then got to go shopping in the morning. But anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out. I'll be streaming tomorrow, Rocket. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming every day now. I'm getting back into the swing of streaming here on YouTube. I do have a Rumble, I do have a Kick, and I do have a Twitch. I just don't like them anymore. I don't like what Twitch stands for. The current CEO is how can I put this nicely? And very anti-Semitic. Full disclosure, I am 90% Irish, 10% Jewish. My mother is half Jew, half Irish. My dad is full Irish. Okay. I have never been to a synagogue. I have never been to Israel. I've never been to Palestine. I have nothing to do with that conflict. I just want the killing to stop. Same as in Ukraine and Russia. I just want the killing to stop. I'd rather kill people in a video game. Okay? That's it. That's all I care about politically. I don't care. But openly, the fact that Twitch is platforming people like Frogan and Hassan, who literally in their streams are showing nothing but terrorist propaganda about beheading Jewish people and various other things and whatnot, you know. Twitch, unless they're blocking a highway. So like I said, I've dropped Twitch. I still have a Twitch channel over there. It's Aces and Eights. That's what I'm using my Streamlabs with. So if you see Aces and Eights and wondering why it's here, because my Deceptive Cobras channel over on Twitch is gone. It got deleted. It got banned. Because I took a stance against the CEO and a few others and called out other streamers, and you're not allowed to do that. Okay? So they banned me for that. So I still have that channel, so I still have an ability to stream on Twitch. I just choose not to. Rumble, I like the idea of it. It's got some bones there, but it's just not ready. The back end, I can't get Streamlabs to work with it correctly about donations and pop-ups and things like that and whatnot. And I have a Kick as well, but I don't like using Kick because Kick is gambling. It is literally it's run by a bunch of casinos and whatnot. Exactly. And so Kick, like I said, is run by a bunch of gambling websites and a whole bunch of other dodgy things, and I really don't. I'm not necessarily trying to appeal to a younger crowd, but at the same time, if a younger crowd does happen to find me, I don't want them associating myself to gambling and various other things. This is why I stopped playing World of Tanks, because it's now become literally just loot box casino. I'm not even kidding you. They've got battle passes, they've got advanced battle passes, and now they're also adding in loot boxes. Okay, I'm not even kidding you. That it's gotten to the point where World of Tanks has just become a casino. And I don't do gambling. I don't do mobile games because, again, they're all predicated on you sitting there, app in hand, doing this for 24/7. I used to play a mobile game called Street Fighter. It's a Street Fighter mobile game where you put a team together and it's all done by AI. Your battles, all your supers and specials and whatnot, depending on your team lineup, depends on how far you go up in the ranks and whatnot. But that became pay to play. Like overnight. Don't play it no more. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Again, that's another mobile game I used to play a lot, but it became pay to play. I stopped playing it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against people making money. I'm here, ain't I? I'm shilling. My Streamlabs, my donations, my merch drops. I'm shilling all of that. I'm not against about making money. I'm against about taking advantage of people that have gambling addictions. Okay? I have a few addictions myself. I'm not a saint. I have a few addictions myself. I don't drink, not anymore, and I don't smoke. I've never smoked. I don't do drugs of any kind except for my prescribed medications. Okay? And the things I drink are tea. Now, bear in mind, I do have the last of this Glenglue Blue, which is a Scotch single malt whiskey. This was a gift from a friend. And so, as you can see, there's like literally barely 2 shots left. And I only use that if I get specific things like a large dono, things of that nature. Yes, exactly. Now, that's different. An auction house is different because if you're outbid like eBay, you can choose to say to yourself, okay, I'm going to set a limit of like $5 for this or $10 for that. If you go over it, you can choose to stop. That's different. Auction houses are different. Like in World of Warcraft or whatever, you can put something up. Like I could auction off one of my rare gold tanks. I do have a few rare gold tanks and gold planes here in War Thunder that I do fly. That's the thing. I fly them. I enjoy flying them. I enjoy driving them. I enjoy using them. Now, bear in mind, yes, I did take a look at the German tech tree, and there is, I'm not going to lie, there is a few German tanks that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that are auction only. One of which is, where are you? The E100. Okay, I would love to get my grubby hands on an E100. I know they're shit because the armor, it get versus what it gets for its battle rating. Its armor is nothing. But the point is, I just wanted to have it. Hell, I've got STL files for 3D printing. Oh, speaking of crypto, guess what I found while unpacking? I found that Colossus that you won. So I'm going to be starting to throw down. I'm going to be doing a YouTube video series on this where I'll be painting this Colossus up, and then I will be shipping it to you from the last charity stream that I did. I found it. I actually found it. So I will be painting that up and sending it to you. I'll also be sending you a zombie Captain America. That's the head. I'll be sending you a zombie Captain America as well for waiting so long. So, like I said, I've got the Colossus, and I'm going to be painting up the zombie Captain America, and that'll be going in the box with you, so you're getting 2. My way of saying sorry for it being taking so long. But I'll be doing a painting stream on that probably tomorrow. So, like I said, guys, I will be streaming. My content will be varying, but I will be streaming. What else is there? There's one other German tank, premium tank that I want. It's down here. It's not the Leopard. Is it? No, it's not German. Sorry, it's not German. It's British. Not the Iron Duke. No, not the Excelsior. Not the AVRE. Not the Hedgehog. You. Oh, duh. Let's go past it. mark by 1. Of course, Challenger 2, of course. There she is. That's the one. I want to get me a Mark III Desert Storm. I was a British tank driver. I drove Challenger 1s, Challenger 2s, Warrior APCs. I'm still bummed that there's no Warrior APCs. They got Strikers. Oh, there it is. They do have Warriors. Sorry, that... Yeah, I need a moment, guys. Sorry, yeah, okay, I get it. I used to sit right there. Taking me way back. So anyway, Warrior APCs and Challenger 1, Challenger 2s. And this Challenger DS, the Desert Storm Challenger, is the one I do want. How much is it? Come on, Gaijin, log me in. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, so I do get Eagles as well, and a premium account for 15 days for that price. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And of course, I've got the Desert Warrior. Yeah, that's the Iraqi one. Alright, Crypto, you take it easy, brother. They do. Case in point, say I wanted this Centurion Mark II. You click Find on Marketplace, you'll get a pop-up. Here, what I'll do is let me go to my OBS. And I can go to Display Capture. Right. Now, close this down again. So say I want to put an order in for one of these vehicles, yeah? Say the Iron Duke. Go find a marketplace. This will pop up. Okay. Now, there's 46 for sale at 41 Golden Lions or more right now. People are buying them at 31 and people are selling them at 41. So there's a 10 golden eagle difference between the two. And in here, it will tell you the quantity. If you break it down. Yeah, except and this tells you the for sale, because some people treat tanks in this game like stocks. Okay, so you can, if you've got them. I don't. Okay, so say I wanted that E100. Okay, so let's go to Germany real quick. Let's see how much E100s are going for. Okay, find a marketplace. Alright, right now, there's no sell orders, so no one's selling it. Okay, so no one is selling it, but people are willing to pay up to 2,000 Golden Eagles for one. But no one is selling, so it dropped off, because people know how rare this tank is. Okay, but no one's selling. That's how you find out. You just look at the buy tab. See, right now you can just do a simple AMX50, Excelsior, Object 292. Oh, F14. Oh. No. But that's how you do it. You just scroll through, or you go in game, like the KV-1B for Germany, which is the German captured KV-1. They're for sale. People are selling it for 68 Golden Eagles right now. It only sells for 58 though, so people are marking it up. I get that. I'm just saying. I'm just using it for an example, and I get that. So it ultimately depends on what you want to spend. Like the Kungstider from Sweden, yeah. People are selling that. Now I know that there's a limit on certain event tanks. Like the T30. I know that this one's starting at $100 for a T30. I like the T30. The T30 is a good tank. But if you're a collector like me, which I am, in World of Tanks, I collect Sherman tanks. I've been playing since beta, so I have every Sherman tank in World of Tanks, including Shermans from different nations. I'm not even kidding you. There is 17 Sherman tanks in World of Tanks, and I own all 17. Every single one, including the beta tester Sherman tank. 85 World of Tanks and cracked a hog. Nice, brother, nice. But like I said, so if case in point, I mean, when I first started playing this game, a friend of mine, David, he told me to go down the Japanese jet tech tree because he just wanted to see me suffer, the bastard. And so I do have a ton of Japanese jets. And I know they're not anywhere near as... I mean, I've got the Kiko, I've got the F-86 Sabre, I've got the R2Y2, the Ki-200. Like I said, I've got a ton of jets, and I know they've added more. So if I was to go this route, let's see what they've got for 8.0 in jets. They've got... Okay, so they've got a... What's that one got? 6 Browning machine guns. Fuck off. This one's got cannons. No, that's got Browning machine guns too. Okay. And then they've got... Oh. They've got an early Harrier. Okay, interesting. And of course they've got the... Yeah. F4 Phantom. Interesting. Is that no, that is a drop tank, isn't it? Yeah. Sparrow air-to-air, Sidewinder air-to-air, cannons, countermeasures, large caliber countermeasures. Okay. Nice. But if I... Oh. Corsair. The basking shark of jets. Oh, you beautiful thing. Everyone I've ever spoken to... Okay, now, again, I'm not a prop head. I'm not into planes. I'm a tanker. I like tanks. But I do build a few aeroplane model kits. And I've always liked building the A7 Corsair plane model kits because it's so fun to build. Okay. Does America have... Let's see, you got F-14s... Sorry, I had to. F-14's a beautiful fucking plane. F-20As. Yeah, that didn't go nowhere. Oh. Harrier. That's a British Harrier, but... Yeah. There it is. Hello, you corny sod. There's the Corsair. Beautiful Corsair. Nice Phantom 2s. No Aardvarks? Oh. Oh. Is that considered a bomber? It is Strikecraft. It's considered a okay. Skyray, interesting. This is making me want to play Ace Combat now. Oh, fuck me! I haven't played Ace Combat in years. Oh, they have the hog. Oh, they've got. They've got both the A and the C hog. Oh. Oh God. This game is going to make me go bankrupt. Where's Buff? They don't have Buff? Habitual line crosser is going to be fucking mad now. They don't have the buff. F-14A Tomcat, nice. That's the skin from Top Gun. F-16 early. They got some nice planes. But you know as well as I do, I am going to power rush to get to the A10 and the A7s. You know it and I know it. Oof. But I'm kind of stuck at rank 4. Actually, I'm stuck at rank 2, rank 3 is where I'm at right now. Yeah, see? But yeah, I've got plans to get some. Like I said, I blew my lines buying a fucking helicopter when I knew I shouldn't. It's a British one. I got the Scout. This thing's a joke. I have no idea how to use this thing. I'm not even kidding you. And they get the suit. Ooh, oh, that's from South Africa. So they get the South African Super Hind. Okay, what else do we get? Okay, G-Lynx, which is basically an ugly bell. Okay, cool. And then we've got Blue Water as well. So we've got Griffin, Churchill, Cape. Where's the Belfast? Where's the Belfast? Oh, the hood. So no Belfast. Okay. I haven't even done, like I said, I've done nothing naval. Or I've mostly, like I said, I'm going to pick a nation and I'm going to max it out first. You know, pick one, do tanks, then aviation, then helis, then you know, and I want to decide. I can't decide whether I want to do German or if I want to do American. So those are my two decisions. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end my stream here. I will be streaming tomorrow, so look forward to hitting that. Just hit that notification, guys, and I will be going live. I'll be having some fun. I'll be playing probably War Thunder or Enlisted, or even doing a painting stream. I don't know yet. But until then, guys, keep your shells flying, keep your enemies dying. Cobra Commander is out. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon.